Welcome back. We're here in Cumberland. Before we visit a business that's been in town for over 25 years, let's discover more about Cumberland. And who better to ask than the mayor? Here in the historic Cumberland Town Hall with the mayor of Cumberland, Dan McKee, mayor for 12 years. Mayor, thank you for being on the show.
Well, thanks for the invite, and thank you for coming to the town of Cumberland.
It's always good to be back.
Yes, you were a resident of our town and grew up in our town right in the same neighborhood that I did.
What makes it such a great town to live in?
Well, I think it's the people who live here. We have our share of business, but primarily people come because the schools are really good, and we just did about a $50 million building improvements to our schools. We have a school of choice in our high school campus that is second to none. We have great options in terms of library services and sport activities and very high involvement, and it's also a very caring community, as you know.
Now, Mayor, to attract big companies and small companies, there's got to be some sort of incentive. For instance, tax. Is there any incentive tax-wise?
What we do is, in our community, I believe that fair is fair and that everybody pays their own fair share. So we have one real estate tax. Everybody pays the same tax rate. So that allows businesses to come in and do major expansions, like we have a Fortune 100 company in CVS. We just did a 600,000 square foot expansion in our community. Tiffany has their world headquarters for some of the jewelry production in our community. And we have Okanite, which is a world leader in development of wire exploration, is just doing about a 300,000 square foot expansion into our community. And so the tax structure was a big key. The other thing for businesses is that you do the very best you can to make sure that the licensing strategy, the zoning issues, and you can fast track these things. So we fast track CVS. We fast-tracked Okanite, always room for improvement, but we try to make it a business-friendly community.
Well, we've heard about some of the big businesses here in Cumberland. Now it's time to talk about some of the best businesses. Any recommendations, Mayor?
All of them. I think everyone is a great business.
Well said from the mayor.